troops are giving their all for our country, and Operation Spokane Heroes is giving something back to our troops. Sandy Cates is here now to tell us about the care packages they're putting together for troops in Kyrgyzstan for Operation Wings of Hope and how you can help. And first of all, just tell us how Operation Wings of Hope came about.
Well, one of our committee members came to us. Her son is serving over at Manis Air Force Base over there, and the troops over there have adopted an orphanage, so two different things that they need. They're looking for items for the orphanage, for the kids there, because they don't have much, but also the troop says they're at Manis for a few days before they leave to their deployment, and they're looking for things like toothbrush, toothpaste, soaps, lip balm, just small travel item things that they can use while they're there before they go off to their deployments.
And you've also got some examples of toys here because you want to take stuff over to the orphanage as well.
That's right.
All right, tell us, I guess, where folks can go if they want to donate to
Okay, that's great. We have several drop-off locations, the Holiday Inn Expresses in the Valley, downtown, and Coeur d'Alene, except Spokane Club and the Red Cross, to name a few. And there's a full list on OperationSpokaneHeroes.org and also our Facebook page.
Yeah, and we're actually also putting that link up on KXLY.com as well to make it easy for you to find. And you also are operating under a deadline as well.
We are. Our deadline is August 3rd, although we're going to extend that a few days because we're trying to get these over to the troops. Part of the problem is we need to get them there. Some of our transportation fell through, so we're mailing them. So if anyone would like to donate for mailing cost, you can also go to OperationSpokaneHeroes.org and do that. Yeah,
because certainly sending all this stuff.
It's costly.
Yeah, it's very, very costly. All right, we'll have more with Sandy and Operation Wings of Hope coming up later in the show.
You know, we really only know part of what our troops do overseas. Did you know that our local soldiers or airmen are working with local orphanage during their deployment in Kyrgyzstan and they need our help? Sandy Cates is here to talk about how you can take part in Operation Spokane Hero. And really, you've got so much going on because you guys help the troops, their families, and then this great a push for helping the orphan children.
We do, and we try to help anyone that we can. If we have someone that comes to us and asks us, like this committee member, her son is serving in Manis Air Force Base over in Kyrgyzstan. She said that they need these items, so we just jumped right in and said, how can we help?
It's pretty great, and you've said you have a lot of stuff that people are they're so giving, especially when they think about children. So you don't need as many kids items now. You're more needing a way to send them there because it's so expensive.
That's exactly right. We now are looking to mail all these packages over, so we're looking for donations, and they can go to OperationSpokaneHeroes.org. Right on the home page, there's a donate button, and they can donate to that cause if they would like to help us out.
Okay, and people might say, well, why don't you just throw them on some KC-135s when our guys go over and our women go over?
It's just not that easy. They really can't take anything that isn't connected to the military, so they can't take any of the orphanage things over. And basically, they have to have some connection to the base. So that's what we're looking into. We're looking to see if there's anyone over there that it's actually from Fairchild that could accept these. This woman's son is from a different base.
Okay.
She's from here, but he's not. So it's just little things like that we're exactly.
Okay, but we will still. Money is really the big thing we need right now.
Exactly.
But if you do want to donate, where can they and what kind of things do they need?
Well, we're looking for things like travel items like toothpaste, razors, toothbrushes, deodorants. They can use soaps, any of those travel-sized items. And you can donate to any of the Holiday Inn Expresses in the Valley, downtown, Coeur d'Alene, the Red Cross is accepting, and the Spokane Club.
Awesome. Okay, and we're going to link all of that stuff all over the place on Facebook and on KXLY.com. Sandy, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for doing what you do. It's great.
Hey, it's my pleasure. You have to help the troops, right?
You do.
You have to.
Absolutely. Derek?